What's going on? It is 3T, man. We back with another video. You guys ask, and I'm finna give it to you. So, my man said, don't forget about the 1989 Pontiac Trans Am Turbo Pace car. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this on wax. This Trans Am was faster than the Grand National, the GNX, and the Corvette. It truly was. Under the hood of the Trans Am is a 3.8 liter turbocharged MW9. Now, this engine was originally designed to be an aluminum V8 in the 1960s before it was converted into a 3.8 liter turbo V6. Now, this car had 3,800 cylinder heads, bigger injectors, upgraded fuel pumps. Literally everything on this car was upgraded, and it was a step above the norm. Now, this thing also was rocking a T3 turbocharger, pumping out 16.5 pounds of boost. Think about it for a minute. 16.5 pounds of boost in 1989. That was insane for that time. Now we finna get to the bread and butter of the video. So I want y'all to take a look at this. You see right here, it says 250 horsepower at 4,400 RPM, 340 pound-feet of torque. What if I told y'all that these numbers was false? These numbers was incorrect. Now I'm finna address the elephant in the room. General Motors tried their best to downplay this car. They did. This car was faster than the Corvette and the Grand National. Now, let's review the real numbers. So, General Motors said this car was 250 horsepower, but they won't tell y'all that when General Motors put this car on the dyno, it made 300 horsepower. The Corvette made 245 horsepower. The Grand National / GNX made 275 horsepower. This car made 300. They did not like that. They did not like that. They did not approve of that. So they underrated the numbers. They dropped this car down to 250 horsepower to protect the Corvette's image and reputation. Also, these cars was trapping 160 miles an hour. See, one thing about it, the Corvette might be the top dog right now, but let me tell y'all something. The Corvette really didn't start shining until the C5. Mind you, the 80s and the 90s, Corvettes was getting whooped. They was getting embarrassed because General Motors made a promise and a vow that they will never allow no car from their lineup to come close to a Corvette. And so how y'all feel about that Trans Am? Me, I say 10 out of 10. Y'all drop them comments and let's talk about it. It is 3T. Gone.